Top.
Let's get to it, man. Three, two, one. Top Hill episode
138.
Let's go!
Yay.
You already know what it is. This is the motherfucking Top Hill podcast, the best fucking podcast when it comes to reactions, you know what I mean? We're going to get into some music. We're going to talk about some topics, you know what I mean? So make sure you guys pull up on it. I got energy right now, you know what I mean? You already know what it is. It's Himothy and Herothy. Let's get to it, man. Welcome to another episode, man. It's your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
And yeah, man, we over here. I see y'all in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. All right.
Where's the topic that I chose? Oh, okay.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
All right.
All right, so now we're going to get into our top topic on Top Hill Podcast, okay? Today's question topic is going to be, are you holding your significant other down while in jail? And if so, how long?
Oh, see, I should have asked her before before she picked the topic. I needed time to think of it. Am I holding her down?
You men are the worst.
Define holding down.
You know. Because this is what defining your definition of holding down is going to be if you caught a charge for whatever reason.
Yes.
How would you want to be held down?
I don't know. As a man, I don't know. For me personally, like I think with an abundance mindset, right? So like, I don't expect anybody to do anything for me. Honestly,
who the hell wants to sit in jail alone?
I mean, it happens though. Like I'm just aware of the fact that it can happen.
And maybe because you still got your mama.
Yeah.
Because your mama ain't gonna leave you.
No, she's
and I
not.
think you know that's probably the realest one on your team.
Yeah, for sure.
God forbid you lost her.
Right.
You would not feel confident enough to say that you about to just go into jail. No,
like I try to avoid that. I'm a super civilian. Like I pay my taxes.
But
like
things
I try
happen.
to make sure I'm good. I understand.
Things happen.
Things do happen, and I understand that. So like for my thing is, it's not so much am I worried about if my partner is going to hold me down or not. It's just the fact that if she does, great. If she doesn't, still great.
So are you because the real question is, are you? And if so, how long? What are the stipulations?
Okay.
Because there are stipulations if I hold you down.
What's your stipulations?
The stipulation is going to be dependent on why you're going to jail. Okay?
Okay.
If you are going to jail based off of protecting me or mine, absolutely. I'm absolutely going to hold you down.
All right, so what if it's...
But if you're going to jail for something I told you to stop fucking doing, I might rock with you, but I ain't holding you down. Like, I'm not about to be, waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that could have been prevented, something that I, 9 times out of 10, told you to stop doing because I don't date criminals.
But what if he was trying to do something to, like, help
provide
or give you some type of security in that
We know
sense?
the law. We know the law.
Right. But, not everybody follows it.
We know that. But, like you said, you're a super civilian. I'm also dating super civilians.
Good for you.
Yeah, so the only way that I could see somebody like you, going to jail is if you were protecting your family or whatever the case may be. I will also, another stipulation, I will also hold my significant other down if they are wrongly incarcerated.
Yeah. That happens a lot too.
It happens a lot. Yeah, I would most definitely.
Okay. Like those, that's very, very understandable. Those are really, really great scenarios. But
my nigga, I'm going with a drug dealer, he go to jail, baby. I see you get out.
But okay, so what if this happens though? Like what if this person, say he was defending you, protecting you, right? Ends up murdering somebody, okay? Ends up getting life.
Right.
Would you still hold him down?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be his.
See, what does that mean? Like, that's why
Because
I asked
I'm still
originally what are
free.
the stipulations.
Because I'm still free. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not about to die alone because you're going to die alone.
But he died. He's gonna die alone in a prison cell protecting you.
Yeah, but when I say holding down, I'm talking about in regards to putting money on the books, answering the phone, writing letters, visits. That is all considered holding down. Holding down does not just consist of being your lady while you in and out. Like, so that's just not this. It's not all the same thing.
So you're gonna do all of that.
I will do all of that, and my significant other on the outside would have to understand that.
But who gonna understand that?
God,
now you get to a really good point now.
Because that speaks volumes on one's loyalty. Because if I'm with you now, and that same thing happened to you,
yeah, and that's why you have to be able to move forward and move on. At that point, like for me, you got to move on and move forward. Because for one, I don't want to know that you're getting dicked down by somebody else outside.
Absolutely not. But that's going to be the reality of the situation.
Exactly. So as a man,
but why should your quality of living be lessened?
If the guy,
the strength of protecting this same woman,
as a man, if you are going to lay down your life to protect somebody, or possibly go to jail for life for protecting somebody, you have to understand what all that comes with. If you're going to protect this person, like that person could have died if you didn't protect them, right? And then that life would have been over. Why would you not let that person enjoy the rest of their life, or give to that person the rest of their life? Like, why would you have that person tied down to you? You know what I mean? When it's just like, okay, I did this.
I don't think that it's necessarily tying down, like them being tied down, because I'm also the type of person I like to treat people the way I would want to be treated. If I saved your life, you owe me that bitch. Like, for real. Like, how dare you leave me here alone with nothing? I'm not saying that you have to be committed, because you know people in jail, they want to talk 24/7. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I will still send you a card for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? I will still make sure that it's a couple dollars on your books. You ain't gonna be the richest nigga in jail. But you should, if you save my life, come on now.
Yeah, but
that's just a level of gratitude, treating people the way I want to be treated. If I go to jail for the rest of my life behind a close, fuck my significant other, my friend, my family, like if I fuck with you, I really fuck with you the long way. How fucking dare you leave me in there?
So, are you okay with that, like, scenario? So, okay, if he's in there for life, maybe you are not able to find a new partner that's going to be okay with you in that.
I think it's strange if you don't understand that. If you a grown ass man and this man killed for me, killed for my son.
But if he's like, I mean,
then that nigga, that's not a nigga for me. That's not a loyal nigga to me. That's not a loyal nigga to me.
But what if he's just like, I want you, all of you, I'm gonna take care of all of this. Like,
then you answer the phone for the nigga. You send the money for the nigga, because I'm only here. Exactly.
No, that's wild. I'm not sending money to.
I wouldn't expect you to, but I would expect you to understand the level of loyalty at which I'm just capable of doing, because I would do it for you.
Nah, I don't understand that part. I don't understand that part. For me, like I said, I'd rather just,
because there are men that are in jail. That's just like that daggone show where the man was wrongly incarcerated. She still ended up having another husband and stuff like that. What the hell was it? For life.
For life, yeah. I know.
And he did get out. He ended up getting himself out and all of that.
That was going to be my next part. All right, guy goes in for life.
But look at what he understood. Communication was clear. You know that I'm not yours no more.
But then if he comes out, so say you are, you know, helping him out, getting some money on the books, sending him cars and stuff like that. You think that he's going to be in jail for life. Right. Now you're talking to a new person. He understands. He's with it because he's like, okay, this nigga's behind
my loyalty is with him, my new man.
So with the new man.
With my new man, because life goes on.
Okay, see, no. So what if that guy ends up getting out early? Because they find out that, okay, he was wrongfully incarcerated, he comes out. Now he's out, and now you got two niggas you gotta deal with.
Do you know how long that takes?
I understand.
And then on top of that, communication is key.
Right.
This man, I'm not gonna be lying to the nigga in jail. I'm not his woman. What I'm saying is, I'm still gonna hold you down.
But you was his woman.
I was.
Right.
I'm no longer.
So you're saying
but I
as
can
soon as he
still
goes
hold
in,
you down without being your woman.
So you're saying as soon as he goes in, you're gonna let them know, like, this is. I'm sorry that this is. I'm still gonna talk to you. I'm still gonna help you out. Blah blah blah. But we're no longer together.
Absolutely. People know right now. Even
That's
riding
wild.
in the car. Even riding in the car with me.
The-
And we get pulled up. You're going. I'm not going to that. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm running my mouth. Don't ride with me.
Yeah, don't ride with
I'm
me.
a very community. Like, I'm talking. I'm not
Right.
one of them people that's beating around the bush.
Right. Gunna me, please. Alright, let's get into some of these chats, man. Y'all going off of here. Son of TNG said you can continue the top hill from behind bars, though. On the bright side. Just playing. Yeah, well, if y'all can send us some money on our books while we potted in jail, that'll be lit. Alright, also say he agrees with Jamila's stipulations. Indu said no problem here in South Africa, just get a second wife. Hey, you know what? Hey, man, I'm trying to say abundance mindset, you know?
I can't believe you would not you wouldn't respect a woman's loyalty.
Okay, loyalty for me is a little bit differently. I see it a little bit differently. Like, I don't want my woman trying to defend and secure me at all. I understand that could be a natural reaction, something could happen, cool. But if we're in some kind of danger, I want you to get the hell out. I want you to move out the way, let me handle it.
Right.
I don't want her in any kind of trouble. So I'm going to try to do everything in my power to keep her away from that. Mm-hmm. If somehow, some way she ends up getting drugged into it and she gets in...
State of Maryland, for example. Somebody run up in your house.
Mm-hmm. They get shot.
Yeah. You could potentially go to jail for a long time. Not for life. Not for life.
I know the law. I'm registered.
You cannot shoot them.
I'm gonna speak really loudly. I got cameras as well too. I'm warning.
And you better not provide that footage. You cannot, it's very hard to get away with you can't kill them in your house. It is what it is. Unless they are really physically attacked. Like, they have to be really it's really fucked up here in the state of Maryland.
I'm about to move to Florida.
That's what I'm telling you. There is no self-defense here in Maryland, and
I thought there was.
No,
if they come in the house, as long as they don't have their back towards you, they're not trying to run away.
But do you know that things like that happen? Even if you shoot them in the back, it could have just all been in a split second that they turned. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If that bullet just so happens to be in the back, you going to jail for murder, even in your house. And it might not be a very long murder. Because, all right, so 5 years, you expect to be held down?
5 years? Yeah.
You expect to be held down?
Yeah, for 5 years. Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
No, it's not.
That is some bullshit.
I'll be on some good behavior. Maybe I can get out in 3. You know? I'll
that's a long time.
All right, let me see what Sutter says. Loyalty with me is different for the examples provided. If I protected my wife, saved her life, and I get incarcerated, she hold me down till the end, and I would do the same, vice versa. Okay. He said, because my kids ain't calling nobody else daddy. I feel that.
Yes, they is.
See?
See, that's
your
stepdaddy.
What is loyalty really, man? It's really tough.
No, I wouldn't have my kids calling nobody else daddy, especially if he's away from protecting us. You know.
Another
scary element is them coming out of jail a new or different person you don't know, or because jail changes people.
That's a fact. I do understand that.
And that's another reason why I say I won't be your lady, because I will automatically assume that you may be getting fucked or you may be doing the fucking. You get what I'm saying? That I'm not gonna be your lady if you in there for life. It's a whole nother world.
Yeah.
Your level of cleanliness, you gonna come out of jail and lay with who?
Yeah,
I was like, the fuck not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of topic is heavy for me. When I seen For Life and stuff like that shit really burns a hole in me, bro. I know how many people get wrongfully incarcerated. Your life can just be taken from you for defending somebody or being just in the wrong place in the wrong time, looking like somebody. Another one too, that was big. What was that documentary that came out with the Central Park 5?
That Yeah, that is a
That was
tough
heavy.
one. Yeah.
That was heavy as shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man. All right.
That was
All
a
right.
good
So
topic.
that was a good topic. It was really good shit. Okay. So Jameel's gonna hold you down, but she's still gonna get a new nigga. I'm gonna hold you down for a time period. You know what I mean? Okay.
That is terrible.
No, I'm gonna hold her down. Like I'm gonna take care of her. No, okay, let me make myself very, very clear because I don't think I said this. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna write you. I'm gonna give you money. I'm gonna support
I said
you.
all of that.
I'm gonna do all of that.
That is cause that's what holding down is.
Okay, but if you want me to be sexually loyal to you while you
Y'all niggas wasn't gonna do it even if she was locked up for 30 days. Even if she's locked up for 30 days, you niggas ain't shit. So like, what?
I ain't gonna lie, like you know what I mean. And then she come home, we can just
Half
have
of the niggas already be cheating before she go in. So like, does it even? Woo! Go to jail for a nigga just do not even sound right, but okay.
love you, baby, but yeah.
That's just like the women that be taking these drug charges for these men.
Mm-hmm.
Dummies.
They be holding it down. You know what I mean?
It's not mine, officer. It's his.
All right, guys, that was fun. Let's get into some reactions, man.
Top hill, top hill.